It's a beautiful sunny day. It is all right. So it is September 21st, 2025, 5:46 in the evening. So it is almost first day of fall here, guys. Another few more hours it'll be first day of fall. So I want to give you guys a note. Forest BC. So I got notified here too. Forest BC. We live in this area. So you can see these power lines there. So we live in this area along Graham Road there, or like anywhere in this neighborhood. Like Western Road for example. Forest BT shutting the power off tomorrow, which is Monday. I think in the morning they're gonna shut it off. What they're doing some work on the power lines. They're doing some work on I think some upgrades on the power system. I guess on guess what they're doing there. They're installing they installed these new power poles, but they haven't got the new lines up. So I guess what they're doing. I guess they're gonna install the new power lines. So they just have to do some upgrades, so they're just going to shut the power off for a few hours, install the new lines, and after they install new lines, so they'll shut the power back on. I don't know how long they're going to do it for, but I think they're going to do it in the morning. They're going to shut the power off, so let you guys know if you live in this neighborhood. Like, I live in this neighborhood, so they're going to shut my power off for a few hours. So tomorrow I might go for a little hike or something like that. I might go around town, Kelowna, just to... No, I still do some videos, but I might upload them from, like, a library or something like that, because there'll be no electricity here tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to. But early in the morning, I'll do a short little video of the weather. Other than that, the power will be off for a few hours. So Fortis BC is just doing some upgrades. Like I think the corner of Matt and Graham Road. So it's Graham Road right over there, and right at corner there is the new power poles they're putting up. So they haven't installed the new power lines yet, but. Yeah, so it's interesting, but that's what they're doing. So I just want to let you guys know if you live in this neighborhood, the power's going to go off for a few hours. So if you have laundry, if you have anything needs to be done, do it tonight because the power will be off for a few hours. Like on Graham Road, Weston Road area, something like that, that the power will be off. So I'll let you know, FYI. But yeah, beautiful day. Look at this. The sun just came out. It's absolutely blue sky. Yeah, there we go, Lucas. Yeah, H County. Thank you so much. Yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know if you guys live in this part of the neighborhood that the power will be shutting off for I don't know. I don't know what time in the morning it's shut off. But I don't know how long I'm going to keep it off for. But they just have to install the new lines, do some upgrades. There's a construction going on right in the corner of Matt and Graham. There's that new they're building a new like townhouse or something like that. I don't know. It's going to be. It's a really big lot. It's empty right now, but Ford has installed the new box, but they just need to shut the power off and just install new lines. It's gonna install the new lines because this place is gonna have underground power line, so they have to install do a lot of upgrading and stuff like that. But I understand what they're doing, so yeah. So I'll do some videos around Kelowna. I might go for a little hike. I might show you guys. Might do Knox Mountain. How about that? While they shut the power off on me. Which is fine. I don't mind if the power's out. It doesn't bother me. Some people complain, oh my god, my power's out. Well, they'll let you know when they're out doing upgrades, they'll let you know if the power's going off. They don't, Beautiful sunny day, guys. Look at these clouds here, like, they look really, really, like, puffy looking. We had a cold front that just moved through here, so it was a little windy. But you can see the clouds there. It's kind of passing us now, and we're supposed to have some sunshine for the rest of this evening, guys. I looked up the low tonight on AccuWeather, and it's supposed to be low of 6. So we're starting to get down there. Frost is going to be coming soon. So if you have any tomatoes or anything like that, cucumbers or pumpkins and stuff like that, probably time to keep an eye on them and make sure that they're not gonna what's the word? Not gonna get too not gonna. Suffering a frost, I should say, because it's time of year. We're starting to get shorter days. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, Lucas. Thank you so much for 75XP. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lucas. I really appreciate that. So I thought I'd let you know, Lucas. I don't know if you live in Rutland. Shy. Hi. Hello there. Yeah. So I'll make sure my phone's charged up before they shut the power off on me. I'm smart at doing that. Yeah, Kelowna's really has grown in the last few years, and there's a lot of new development happening. Fortis is. I hope they have enough power demand to power everybody in Kelowna. It's just. I'm seeing all this new development happening. I'm like, does Fortis BC have enough power to supply Kelowna? I think they do. What Fortis BC does? Okay, Fortis is private company, and they buy they mostly they the American company, the private company, and they buy most of the power here from the states. They buy some from the. They also supply South Okanagan with the same the same utility company, Fortis BC. They do South Okanagan, which is Penticton, Oliver Story, so all Fortis BC down there. And then here in Kelowna, they do actually do Kelowna, they do Rock Creek, they do the Kootenays. They do like say Grand Forks. They do Greenwood, Rock Creek. They're a pretty good company. Fortis is a pretty good company, and a lot of people complain about BC Hydro. Well, Fortis is a little different. They're a private company. Can invest in their. They have my family's been investing in Fortis, like in the company. It's been going good for the market. So yeah, and I asked my family, does it hurt Fortis for the inflation? And they told me no. So Fortis, it doesn't bother, the inflation doesn't bother Fortis at all. So they don't, no, they can still, put new lines up, do a lot of just upgrading, it doesn't bother them about inflation, which is cool. It's about Fortis. So yeah, I know Kelowna is really, I don't know what to say, guys. The next 20 years, Kelowna's going to be really looking like Vancouver. I can tell all this new development in Kelowna. I've been down the Mission on the bus. I cannot believe Kelowna looks like Vancouver. Lower Mission, just along Pandoja Street, Lakeshore Road. I'm like, wow. It really has grown in the last few years. I cannot believe Kelowna. So this is why you're seeing lots of stuff being built. Like even the corner mat in Grand Road, as I mentioned. There's that new townhouse or something like that going up. It's like a carriage house. It's gonna be really really interesting. And when that builds, I hope my family can move in something. We're always looking at places right now in Kelowna, try to move around Kelowna, but it's expensive right now. It's gone down a little bit, but one house we were looking at Springford Road, it was like $800,000, something like that. But yeah, it's in Rutland here. It was on Lawn Hollywood Road, just like beside Mission Creek Greenway Regional Park, really nice. And my family's looking at that, and yeah, it looks okay, but yeah, it's a little too high for a price. Yeah, Rutland's not bad. A lot of people say negative things about Rutland, but I have nothing bad about Rutland. It's really is great. There's nice parks in Rutland. You got Bentley Park. You got all of the nice parks in Rutland. And this neighborhood that I live in Rutland, you see, I live on a cul-de-sac. It's actually really, really quiet. I have no issues. There's been, Rutland is, I would say Rutland can have its, some parts of Rutland is a little bit sketchy, but parts of it's really pretty good. And you got stores, you got stay-on food, you got all like grocery stores and restaurants and that. Rutland's pretty good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Rutland is fine. See, I agree with you. Rutland is fine. I've done videos in Rutland, and Rutland is absolutely pretty cool. I gotta say, I think one of my favorite parks gotta be Bentley because you got a spray park, you got a skateboard park, you got like the playground. It's a huge, huge park, guys. Bentley Park. It's a huge park. You got like basketball court. You got like what else is there? You got a water park. I forgot to mention the water park. It has a water park there too. I forgot to mention about that. And you got this cool trail goes from Houghton Road all the way around the whole park, and then you can and then it's like a loops around the park and then goes back to like the parking lot and all that. It's really cool. I've done that before. I've done that many times, and I think Rutland's really cool. We got Davy Park, you got Marine Court Park, you got Gertmar, you got I can name all the parks. You got Hollydale, you got Hollywood, you got let me think here. You got what's another park? Davy Park. I mentioned that. Yeah, there's lots of nice parks and stores too. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. Rutland is nicer. I was watching a local realtor, and he actually said Rutland is nice. He even said that people do say negative things about Rutland, and he actually said Rutland is a nicer neighborhood than like downtown Kelowna. I would not spend a night downtown Kelowna. I don't know why people like going down there at night, and it's just really sketchy. I've been down there at night. Yeah, no, I try to get out there quick as I can, and I find Rutland's a little more safer, quite more safer, and Hine Road, Hine Road in Rutland is there's homeless down there. Hine Road is not the best street to live on. I'm glad my family lived on Hine Road, and it was really, really, really. It's like every single day, it's like cop cars and police and like homeless people on there, and I kind of get that. Hine Road is not a good place to live. So if you want to move to Rutland, I would recommend moving to other places in Rutland than not Hine Road. Hine Road is really, really bad there. Yeah, no, the homeless here it's not that bad at all. I mean, the homeless in Rutland hasn't been bad at all. It's just like downtown Kelowna area is quite sketchy, but I would say Rutland, Glenmore's awesome. I've been to Glenmore. Glenmore's awesome. The mission's all right. Like the upper mission's pretty good. Lower mission, it's iffy. There's some homeless people, some and not homeless people. It's iffy down there. But it's Kelowna has, and what's cool about Kelowna too, you got H2O Center, which is the water slides. You got the water slides. Rutland here, you got YMCA, which is like the pool. You got hot tub. You got the sauna. But H2O is one of my favorites. My favorite water slide at H2O is gonna be the blue water slide, the dark one. It's gonna be my favorite. I think the water slides at H2O are awesome. I like the blue one. The green one is okay. The yellow one is okay. I think the blue one's my favorite though. One of my favorites at H2O is gonna be the wave pool. That's super cool. We got the wave pool at H2O. And then we got at the H2O Fitness Center. What else we got there? We got the lazy river. It sit on this. You can sit on this like floaty thing, and it's kind of like a Meticton. So you kind of floats you down. So like the lazy river just pulls you around. It's super cool. I've been on there. Oh, I know the bumps on the slides. Oh my god, at H2O, I know it does that to me too. I'm like, what the heck? And I got off the slide. I'm like, why is my back a little sore? Because of the I don't know I don't know how they built those slides at H2O. It's really cool, really interesting. But what's really cool about H2O though, they have the wave surf. You can take they let you have this wave server thing. I don't know what it is, but it's this thing you can do these cool moves and stuff like that. Some people are really good, some people are terrible, but it's really cool. I love the H2O Center. It's part of the YMCA. I don't know if anybody knows the YMCA, but YMCA is really pretty cool. You can volunteer there too. They get people to volunteer. I was going to volunteer there, but didn't really work out. But I did volunteer in Kelowna. I volunteered at the food bank. I did the gospel mission, and then I would do the food bank too. I would volunteer at the food bank too. So I really did go around Kelowna and volunteering. I think in high school, they got me to volunteer, and I volunteered at the Kelowna Airport and International Airport. I was an ambassador for I think a year or two. It was really awesome. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Man, this weather, guys. I don't know what to say. What has been awesome in Kelowna, guys. We've been having look at this weather today, guys. It is absolutely clear. You can see the mountains. Look at that. I can see the mountain right over there. That's the west side. So I can see the mountains, no problem. This blue sky is like it's like epic. This is an epic summer I ever seen. And the summer, you can just like it's absolutely no smoke. The wind just pushed it out of here. And that rain last night, that was really, really good. We didn't get enough rain though, but hey, this is like nothing. So anyway, guys, enjoy the last day of summer. It is officially first day of autumn coming, and I got some stuff to harvest here. I got my apples here to harvest. It's been a bumper crop this year, guys. Oh yeah, I know. It's been a yeah. We'll see what kind of winter we get. I appreciate that, Ben. Yeah, it's been a nice September. I hope we have a mild winter. I really don't want to deal with a bad winter. I know I've seen some winters before here, and I can shovel like so much snow. I could shovel like 8 feet of piles of snow. It's crazy. Just I can show you guys if we get a crazy winter, but let's see what happens. But I've been hearing rumors about this winter is supposed to be interesting. It's supposed to be like a back and forth winter. It's gonna be like really cold and snowy winter, stormy weather. We'll see what happens, but we'll play it by ear. I don't know if I believe him right now, but let's see what kind of winter we get. Looks like we're having a warm fall right now. Oh, this apple is not good. It looks bad. I'll just throw them down there for now. It can be cold, but you know, I want to tell you guys something about the Okanagan here. Sometimes our winters can be cold, really cold, nasty for about a week. We got a crazy polar vortex for about a week, and then after that, that's warm up. We can get up to like 0 degrees, 2 degrees. So our winters are generally mild, but you know, we'll see what happens, Ben. I mean, we'll just have to watch the like the Weather Network or some winter outlook and see what happens. But our fall looks like it's gonna be probably maybe like this, probably sunny, but like, you know, like in the 20s, something like that. Very typical. Yeah, my apples are ready, pretty much, on my tree here. There's apples. I already got apples from like a market, and my God, I peeled so many apples and made like 2 thins of apple crisp already. It's amazing. Excuse me. So get out there, right, guys. It's harvest season. Get out there and harvest like apples and plums and pears. Pears will be next. Excuse me. Yeah, fall is the best season, guys. You gotta get out there and harvest now. This is the best time of year before winter does set in. We'll see how much snow we have to. Where's my pears? I thought I had pears on this tree. There's one right here, but it's small. The pears are, I guess, not doing. I don't know how anybody's pears are doing. Mine don't look that good. My neighbors are right here. If I can. Sorry about the sunshine there. The sun is amazing. Yeah, my neighbor's got pears on his tree, and some on the ground right there, and his are not doing that good at all. Unfortunately, the pears are. We'll see how the pears do this year. If anybody else got pears, hope everybody's pears are doing good, but I don't know. Mine are not doing good either. My apples are okay. My pears don't seem to be that good, but you know what? It is what it is. Some years are good, better than others. It's interesting. Look at this cloud here. Huh. Holy smokes. Huh. That's so cool. You can see like it looks like blue, almost blue color. It must be the moisture still heavy in there. So it must be trying to rain over there in Black Mountain area. And then over here, got blue skies. So very interesting about the valley. You think, where is the... Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, Dr. Dela Gray. Hello there. I love that photo. That's a nice photo. I love that photo there. Alright guys, so take care. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and enjoy the last day of summer, guys. This is it. Summer is officially over. By tomorrow morning it will be autumn equinox. That's what they call it, first day of autumn. And one more note, just to let you guys know, just if you guys forgot, I'm making my live stream. Forest BC in our neighborhood here, in my area, is going to be shutting the power off for a few hours in the morning, just to do some work on the power, I guess. So it will be off for a few hours. So so I'll try to go somewhere around Kelowna, try to do my video, because I won't have any power, and you know how it works. When there's no power, the Wi-Fi and stuff doesn't work. So I'll have to go somewhere where there's power and there's internet, and we'll definitely do a video where we go in Kelowna. Yeah, it's interesting about storms. They do, in our valley here, the storms do move a different direction. So sometimes we get a crazy big storm coming in. Sometimes it will move. Sometimes it'll bypass us, so sometimes it'll just come directly to us. Like the west side, it will just, you think, okay, it's going to come, and it'll just bypass. I thought it was going to rain more today, and it just bypass the area. So it's interesting about over there. But Kelowna too, it does it all around the valley. You don't, depends where you are. But yeah, the leaves turn color. This tree here is a massive maple tree. I have a massive maple tree in my yard here. And I'm gonna be raking. Look how many leaves I will have to rake this year. It's gonna be. This tree is so big. It's gonna be beautiful, but it's gonna drop everything. And I got piles of leaves, and it takes me like at least two weeks or 3 weeks to clean a mess up from this big maple. Maple trees are huge, and I'm gonna have a big mess to clean up once that happens. Anyway, guys, thank you for the 3 likes. I appreciate that. And you guys take care, and see you guys next time. And don't be alarmed if the power goes off. It's just in our neighborhood here, around our neighborhood here, just because Fortis is working on the electricity. So it's just Graham Road, like Reston Road and Matt Road. I think the power will be off there. I don't know about Sterling and that. I'm not sure. Probably, maybe. But anyway, guys, I love you guys so much, and enjoy the last day of summer. And you're welcome to subscribe if you guys want to. And